my tubers. I lost my space where I usually make my videos, so it's kind of difficult now to get them made, because once I get home, then I just get involved in all other kind of stuff. But I wanted to make this video about changing with weight loss surgery. I had a friend who approached me the other day, and they were like, I'm so proud of you, your accomplishments, you know, I'm happy for you, but don't change. And although I understood, you know, what they meant, my response was, you know, thank you so much, but I already have changed. And what I mean is, when you have weight loss surgery, you better change. I mean, change is essential, because if you continue on the same way that you were post-op and the years leading up to your procedure, then you are not going to have success. You will have success based off of the mechanism of the tool, but it's not going to last. And so it got me to thinking about things that people say to you and how it affects you. I'm going to sit this here. Hopefully you guys will be able to see me. But it got me to thinking about, you know, how the belief system of others and their experiences, how sometimes we let it mold our own experience. And although I knew, you know, that they meant don't get cocky, you know, don't think that you're all that. He, you know, was talking about someone that he knew that went through the journey, and they, you know, forgot. Well, I won't say they forgot, but they exhibited very toxic behavior. And my response to him was, that person was just toxic. You know, that person didn't do the mental work, and whatever they did, you know, supposedly, you know, they left their family, you know, started sleeping around with men, and that was something that was deep-seated in that person, whether or not they had weight loss surgery or not, or whatever they did to lose their weight. And so I say to you, are you changing? Are you trying to change? Because you definitely should be. You definitely should be sitting down and thinking about, how can I keep from ever going back? What is going on in my head with relation to food? Why don't I feel I am deserving? Or why don't I feel that all the weight that I've lost is a phenomenal thing? Why don't I feel that I'm beautiful? And why am I cross-slapping compliments, you know? Thank you, but I'm not at my goal. Thank you, but do you see this belly? Thank you, but I have all this excess skin on my arms. Thank you, but I should have lost more by now. Thank you, but my surgery is coming up and I haven't lost what I wanted to lose. All that is very, very negative. And so we have to be very careful on our journey that we have to change that. It must change. You know, there just is no way around it. So I wanted to share that with you guys, because change was something that I have sought after from day one, because I never ever wanted to go back to being 346 pounds. And I knew that I had to do something. I knew that something had to give. So guys, be sure that you change, and change in a large way. That is all I got to say, and I'll see you soon then.